Grab a cold one, crack it open wide. We'll shuffle through these packs and let the cards decide. Uncover treasures, excitement grows. With every sip and rip, our passion only shows. We're cracking packs and sipping brews we cannot lose in this game of Rips and Brews.
Welcome into Rips and Brews. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
I'm Andy, King of Pennants.
So, guys, we have a special in-person episode tonight. This is we're in tight quarters. We're a little bit more awkward looking than we normally are. We're normally pretty awkward anyway, but
Speak for yourself. But yeah,
tight quarters. So yeah, normally we're a couple hours apart, but he's in town visiting this weekend, so we figured to do some live rips. And we recorded one earlier, and then we're recording now a little baseball rip. So what we have planned for today, we have first we're going to do this one last. We're going to do a blaster box of Bowman 25 baseball. These Bowman blasters have been hitting pretty strong from what I've seen in breaks. They're pulling some fire out of these boxes, Andy.
Yeah, I know you hit a monster right in the break.
Yeah, I hit on a didthecards.com break with Timmy Hot Hands Over the Ear Sports. He pulled I think number to 75 Dylan Cruz auto. Beautiful card. So I hit that on one of the didthecards.com breaks. And I'm doing breaks over there on didthecards.com, so definitely check that out. DIBDIT cards.com. So we're going to start off with a little Bowman 2025 blaster box. Then we got a Topps Archives. Well, there you go. Topps Archives hanger fat pack and a Topps Heritage hanger fat pack. I haven't seen any of those cards yet opened, so it'll be interesting to see what they look like. Is that 90 Topps? Is that what they look like?
I think so. And you can definitely get autos out of them, stuff. There's some cool stuff that you can pull. I don't know how easy it is out of this. And I don't know if you know your rookies very well. I certainly don't know some of the up and comers. So
no. I know the big names, but we're probably going to miss some banger names in here. Like that guy's like the number one prospect in baseball, and we're like, man, common.
Yeah. Football, I think we know.
Oh yeah, football. We had it. We're experts in football. Baseball, I mean, we watch a lot of baseball, but you have to be putting time in every day looking at like prospect rankings and minor league stats to really know who to be chasing in these products.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking. I mean, people are collecting top 10 prospects for each probably farm system. So think of that. I mean, there's hundreds of people.
Yeah, 320 guys, or I don't know how many teams in baseball. Is it 32? Something like that. Pretty close. That's a football number. We use football. We have football in the mind.
Yeah.
But all right, so we're gonna get that. We're gonna each rip three things. I guess Andy will start over since he is in the rip station.
Yeah.
We start off with a little archives.
Yep. I actually don't know what this looks like at all, or how to open it.
Yeah. I haven't seen anyone open these yet.
So there we go. Could be cool. I mean, it seemed cool. I like the outside. Had a little retro vibe. There you go. I don't know what.
61 Topps. I like this.
Okay.
I haven't seen these at all.
Nolan Jones. Vaughn Grissom.
A little more vertical. Oh, let me make it big too. What are we doing with that little screen up there on the cards, Andy? There we go. That's much better.
Spencer Strider. Jonathan Clase.
Yeah, he's a good name. Rookie card.
Curtis Mead.
So that was like a 70 Topps.
I don't know.
70 Topps. That's the Thurman Munson rookie year.
Shine back here. This is your favorite player. You want to say his name?
Oh yeah, Naoki Uwasawa.
There we go. Well done.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, Aaron Nola, Phillies pitcher, great Phillies pitcher, Josh Jung.
That's brother. So did you hear about this recently?
Jace Jung.
Yeah, Jace and Josh play each other. I think they were. I forget what it was. It was something interesting. Like they were the first brothers to play both at third base. I think that's what it was. I think it was kind of cool. There you go.
Oh yeah, very cool.
That's kind of cool.
I didn't know that's a super cool card.
Yeah. All right, I'll pull from the back, I guess, because it looks like there's some shiny stuff. That's kind of a gold one too.
Oh, let's see what that is. Gold is good sometimes.
Shohei
action. Reese Hoskins.
Yeah.
David Wright, throwback.
So I always am interested by who their throwbacks are. That's
Ernie
cool.
Banks.
Ernie
Yeah.
Banks.
Classic batting pose
Just
there
keep
for
Mickey
Ernie
there.
Banks.
All right. CJ Abrams.
All right.
Here's the interesting thing. So you said this is 70, right?
Yeah.
So he wouldn't have been playing at this
Yeah.
point. It's
No,
just kind of
absolutely.
interesting that he's on a throwback card, a throwback player on a card that he's never was on.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Yeah.
interesting.
Let's move it back a little further when you're. Yeah, there we go.
All right. First shiny. We got At the Break.
Adley Rushman.
Adley Rushman. Who's
Cool looking card.
former #1 pick, I think.
Not numbered or anything on that, right?
Not numbered now. All right. Here's the gold-ish looking one. We got Joey Ortiz.
Brewers.
Yeah,
nice looking card.
It is a nice looking card.
Not a rookie or anything, unfortunately.
All right. That's kind of a cool pack, though.
Yeah.
I would open more
Definitely, even though it's not an insert, the Mickey Mantle card is awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, if that was like I know it's a fantasy card, but if that was a Mickey Mantle card, that would be my favorite card with that close-up batting pose. That's awesome.
Definitely. All right. Heritage. We got a whole style of Heritage cards this time. Except for Bowman, I guess. But
All right. You know what year that is reminiscent of, Andy?
I do. It's like, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I remember seeing these guys, that position picture.
I think it's 76 tops.
Okay.
76 tops on that one.
Eugenio Suarez, Andres Jimenez, Jeff McNeil, Edwin Uceta. Kind of nailing her so far. Lawrence Butler, nailed that.
He was like a top rookie last year.
Drew Romo, JD Martinez. He's in the Mets now. That's crazy. He's been around.
Yeah.
Wyatt Langford. There you go.
There you go. He was a Chase rookie last year.
Definitely. Mitch Spence. Nolan Jones. Angel Martinez. I don't know if he's a big one, right? Duran, isn't he? Or am I thinking of it? I'm thinking of the Duran for the Red Sox, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm not certain of that.
Curtis Mead. Seen him last time. There's some shine back there. Gustavo Campero.
Yeah, he rolled off the tongue for you.
Matt McLean. All right, that's
Danny McLean's grandson, maybe.
Luis Guerrero, rookie card. Oop. Tyler Phillips, rookie.
There you go.
Keibert Ruiz.
Don't see too many Keyberts out there.
Not so many. Kyle Schwarber.
There you go.
Leader
Cool looking
currently,
card.
I think. All right, and this is the shiny one. We got Joe Adele. I don't know him.
I don't either. But cool looking card with the back coming at you.
Definitely.
All right.
You have to wear 3D glasses to see it.
Yeah.
All right, got the Bowman. Hopefully we hit something big.
So the Bowman hits, I mean, you can hit those red rookie parallels that if you're if the player that you hit, I forget the exact numbers here, but if the player becomes the rookie of the year, you can trade that in for like Fanatics credit for $150, I believe. I could be wrong on some of these numbers.
This is making it up.
Then if it goes on to become an all-star, you get more, and MVP and a Hall of Famer. But I think there was like 10 guys on the list that they messed up or were not even eligible for rookie of the year. So they sort of botched that whole program. I learned that on the No Banger Sports Card podcast, Andy.
There you go.
There we go.
All right. First pack of Bowman. We definitely know that there are autos in here, so hopefully we get something cool. I just want a cool Tiger, honestly.
There we go. Spencer Schwellenbach.
It's a good name.
Ketel Marte.
Oh, that's a gold. I'll come back to that one, maybe. I don't know. So we started to tell. Lawrence Butler.
Hey, moving back because we're out of focus when you were that close. There we go. Good. Perfect.
Austin Riley. Shota Umaga. I could be wrong on that.
Sounded pretty good. Definitely the first name.
Luke
First.
Sinnard.
Bowman first chrome.
Ismail Javier. Oop, pulled both. Jack Penny. He's one of the Tigers' top prospects. Seaver King.
It's a cool name.
Esteban Gonzalez. That kind of rolls off the tongue. I like saying that.
Yeah. Esteban rolls off for any last name.
Rockstar Rookies. That's the, how do you say his name?
I can't see it.
I think it's at the top there.
Oh, that's what his nickname is. The Password, I think. That is Jonathan, or what's his last name? I can't really read it.
Nasi or something? Or Nosi?
Yeah, I think that's he's like because if you get like an
no.
auto-generated password on like online, it's like it might look like that kind of gibberish. That's why I think his nickname's a Password, I believe.
All right. We got a gold looking one.
Sorry for calling your name gibberish, but all those
Twins.
vowels together, it's hard to read.
There's a good Twins rookie, right? I forget who his name is.
Yep,
But,
absolutely. Yeah.
There
we go. That's bang!
That's a guy, right?
Walker Jenkins.
Woo!
Ooh, a number out of 75.
And that's on the card, I think, too. Monster.
Woo!
Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna,
that is a banger. Was it the last card in the pack?
I saved it. I was smart about doing that.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna sleeve that boy up.
Yeah, that is a hit. That is a hit. That's probably one of the top chase card autos in this product, I think. I could be wrong on that, but
nice. I'm telling you, I'm glad I bought another pack. I'm gonna have to go back and get more of those.
Yeah, let's go clear that shelf. Thanks, Target. Shout out to Target.
Yeah. Target, actually. I'll fancy you up.
Get that in a top layer.
I don't know where.
Yeah. Oh no, here's a penny sleeve right here.
Yeah.
Or there's a mag right on the shelf next to you. If you want a mag for it, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll penny sleeve it right now. Or I'll
top load it.
Yeah.
All right.
Carefully.
I think we switched those boxes by accident, Andy. I think
no, we didn't.
A little fast.
What I was gonna say was that I did switch. Remember, I was picking back through the packs a little bit, but I didn't do the Bowman. So
that wasn't even the last pack. What number pack was that?
What of this?
Yeah,
it's the first pack.
Man, you're already done with that box. That box is already paid off.
Hell yeah, probably paid off my not super great other box too that I bought. All right, Kyle Tucker, let's keep it going, baby. Let's keep it moving. William Contreras, Bryce Harper, VIP JJ Wethelholt. It's an interesting name. Alejandro Rosario, Anderson Brito. All right, I'm going to pull from the back here. There you go. Riley Green, one of my boys. Rafael Devers. He's having a good season, I think.
He threw an end in there, but yeah.
Devers? Sorry. Yeah. Colby Mayo. Was he? I was going to say, he's a rookie. Yeah. That's a good one. I want him as a Sammy Hernandez. And then we got PJ Morlando.
Cool card.
And then, I kind of went too far. Luis Moreno.
And you throw your Walker Jenkins back in your stand. I'm gonna look him up while you're ripping.
Put him on a good stack.
It's a Bowman Chrome. All right.
He's got a nice signature too. It's a pretty full. He used the full size. These are. We might have to go back and get the rest of those, Keith.
So the card is very similar to his Bowman Chrome for last year, which is first Bowman Chrome auto, but it looks like it's some that sold 100 to 150. I thought it'd be more.
Oh, okay.
But still, there's 85, but still, I do see a bunch listed in the 300 range though.
Nice. Fernando Tatis, Mason Wynn, Wyatt Langford. There's the retro ones too. Coming back. Brian Reynolds, Christian Yelich, Salvador Perez. From here. Rookie Sasaki. Is that right?
Rookie Sasaki. Yep. It's kind of a die cut. Nice. That's a nice card.
I like that. It's super
big leg kick too.
Put that up there for now. It's a cool looking card. Cobb Hightower, Kadeem Diao, maybe. Yu Min Lin, Edglin Perez, and then Young Chen
There you go.
Kind of nailed that.
Rolled off the tongue, yeah. By the way, I looked up active listings. There's 4 active listings of that numbered the 75 card. 3 buy it now is above 300. There's one at auction that's a little bit less.
Nice.
So,
I like it.
Yeah.
There you go.
With
Here's
Dylan
your
Cruz.
boy.
Yeah.
We're hitting all the good rooks. Dylan Cruz, Yuri Perez, Cole Reagans.
Jack Gaglione. Gaglione.
It's kind of
It's a
cool.
cool looking card. Yeah.
Is that a miscut or is that how it's supposed to be? Do you see how it's like?
I mean, yeah, it's so miscut. I almost feel like it's purposeful, but maybe it isn't. Let me look. I'll look him up. What is it? What is it called? Top 100.
Yeah, number 14. It's like it's so miscut that it looks like it's.
Yeah, I can't imagine
on
it's like that
purpose.
miscut, but maybe.
Roberto,
No, yeah, the other one online is the same.
Okay. Roberto Calaz and Estrada. You should probably put that in the card. Like this is not miscut.
Yeah.
CJ Abrams. Jacob DeGroom. I didn't know he's still pitching. Logan Gilbert. All right, now we got some silvers going on. Romeo Sembria. First Bowman. Kellen Lindsay. And Ricardo Yan.
You go.
These kind of open up nice too. I'll say.
There he is.
Johnsky Noel.
Yeah, the password again. I think you said his name was like Nochi before, but it did look like it on that other
It's hard
card.
to tell. Yeah, it's hard to read.
Yeah.
All right. Drew Thorpe. Kevin Alcantara. Cunha. There you go. Max Clark. I like him.
Yep.
Lion.
Oh, maybe
Or you
maybe
think it's
this
him?
is the guy. They both have. Maybe I got the wrong password guy. This must be him. What was the other guy's name?
I don't remember.
I'm going to Google which one. I totally botched that.
All right. Blake Walters. Here from the back, we got Ezekiel Tovar.
It's that dude.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. The Red Sox player.
Ushubu Yamoto. River Ryan. We got Rafael Flores and Christian Campbell. All right, last pack. Although I'm pretty happy with the box. Can't ask for too much more.
I'm trying to see how to pronounce his name.
Got Jacob Wilson. David Festa. Trey Turner. All right, we'll pull from the back. There's a lot of stuff in this one.
You're off center a little bit. There you go.
A lot of
Tristan Casas.
yeah.
That's a nice little refractor. Something back there.
Mike Trout. Agreed.
You know what that might be? That's the reptilian.
Is it Jackson
Yeah.
Holiday?
Yeah,
Okay.
reptilian coming up.
So I'll save that for last. You think?
Yeah.
Trey Turner.
Get a little more vertical, Annie.
Greatness loading. Who's this? Travis. He was like the recent number 1 pick, I think, right?
Yeah, I can't really see the name.
Travis Zana.
Okay.
I think that's Bryce Rayner. I don't know him actually.
Vertical. Perfect.
It's a little hard. Yeremi Cabrera. Edwin Perez. All right, here's the first shiny. Esteban Gonzalez. Okay.
The reptilian.
Tillian. Thomas White. Don't know him.
All right. Well, first Bowman though. Oh, that's pretty cool. Marlin.
I'll sleeve him up too.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right. I'm pretty happy with that.
That was the last pack.
Yep. Can move on to yours. Hopefully you have as good of luck as I do.
Yep. And we're gonna pause it for 1 second. Magically, we'll reposition ourselves.
Through the magic of editing, not really editing, but pausing. We're back with Keith now. See if he can outdo me in the rip battle.
All right. So yeah, I'm got the same 3 products: Archives, Heritage, and the Blaster. So you started with the Archives first, I think.
I
right?
did, yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do the same.
Which I
here.
would argue, I think, was kind of had the coolest looking cards, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. I think the which one had the 61 tops? Which one was which? I forget.
I guess we'll find out. There was like a mix almost, right? Wasn't there like a couple of each or a couple of years of
One
each?
of them had the 70 tops and the 61 tops. I can't even get this open. I'm gonna get a blade.
You want to do it?
No, I'll get it. I'm going blade on it. It's weird. That's a major faux pas that I have to pull out the blade on a pack. Can you pause 1 second? So here we go. Topps Archives. Yeah, okay. Those are the 61 Topps versions. So we got Grayson Rodriguez, Kyron Paris,
Hold them up a little bit because it's shining.
Yuki Matsui, Marco Luciano. Say
Rookie card.
that color to the end.
Ooh. Yeah, you got a gold one too. Oh, that's
A
another
couple things. Yeah, it's some sort of other insert back there.
Mm-hmm. It's like a, what do they call them? The scope or something, maybe?
Justin Turner, Mariners, Tim Anderson.
Hold it up.
You're just trying to get me back for me saying that to you all the time. I get
It's true. Brian Hayes.
Yep. Ellie De La Cruz. The security card there.
Like I said, I didn't know if that was a what is that? You sure it's not a sign in, right? Or not a
No, it wasn't. It was just it was blank on the other side. Marco Luciano. All right, let me go with this one. Gold. Derek Jeter. There we go. That's a cool looking card.
And that gold.
I'll circle back. I assume it's not numbered or anything, but I'll circle back.
Yeah, it was. Mine wasn't.
Mitch Garver. Yeah, mine isn't either. Mackenzie Gore. He's a pretty good pitcher. Sammy Sosa. Darryl Strawberry.
That's the one that everybody knows, right? That card, that picture. Isn't that like one of his famous cards?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I definitely have had a card where he had that face.
Kristen Yelich. All right, here we got an insert. Rookie card. A Yankee.
That
Jason Dominguez. That's a nice looking card. Yeah, I like that.
Is that the one, the scope?
I don't know. We'll the circle. I haven't.
I don't know, but that's the one that's like different though.
Yeah. This is, it has that edge. I think I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll circle back to that. Last card on that pack. Bobby Witt. There we go. That's a nice little back-to-back hits there.
Yeah.
The Bobby Witt on the at the break.
Yep.
Like that. And then we got to take a look at this Dominguez a little bit better. The first card in the set. All right, let me get him penny sleeved up. Hey, hand me a penny sleeve.
I'll look him up. What do we call it again? What was the product?
Archives. Number 1. I'm not sure. I assume it's just a parallel of the regular number 1 card, but what kind of parallel it is, I don't know.
Yeah. None of them are going for too much. There's a gold one's going for $5.99 or best offer. I don't see any scopes though, and I put in scope.
All right, I'll have to do a little screenshot of it when we're done.
Yeah.
All right, I like that. Let's get to the Heritage here. Pretty good first pack.
Yeah, it might be a better card than you think because I don't see any of them up that sold either.
Oh, I like that. I like not seeing anything. There we go. Pete Alonso in the Heritage 76 Topps style. Pete Fairbanks. Sam Aldegari. Yusufer Zuleta, a rookie. Freddie Peralta. Connor Wong. Walter Pennington. Manny Machado. The paper products are a little tougher to get apart.
Yeah, they're a little.
Kenley Jansen, he's been pitching forever.
Yeah.
Got a double card. Father and son. That's a cool card.
Vlad, yeah.
Vlad and Vlad Jr. Hayden Birdsong.
Great name.
Yeah. Victory leaders. Sale, Wheeler, Shota Emagnaga. I butchered that.
well said.
Nick Madrigal. Javier Sinoa.
You haven't seen any, maybe you have some in the back, but I haven't seen any parallels in yours.
Yeah. JP Crawford. There's something that's a little chrome there. I'll save that. Let's go with the Bo Bichette. Josh Hader.
Son of
Yeah. Yasmani Grandal. Danny Jansen. What is this? First player in MLB history to play on both teams in the same game.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, how did that work?
I don't know. Did he get traded mid-game and then he
must have happened. He must have a game like paused for weather.
That's a good point. That's interesting.
The only thing would make sense to me.
Yeah, that's true. Probably has to be that way.
We saw the JP Crawford before. Spencer Torkelson.
Yeah,
there we go. A little chrome.
I'll take that one off your hands.
I'll trade you for the for your auto.
Nice try, buddy.
All right, so there's the Topps Archives. We're gonna get into the Bowman Blaster.
You want to touch it for you?
No, I got my hot hands.
Okay, I'm just telling you. Dan in Demand would know.
Dan in Demand, who I do a dibitcards.com show every Wednesday night, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Everything is a $2 start, $5 total shipping. So pay for shipping on the first item. Everything else is free on shipping. I sell more a blend of vintage and modern. Dan sells more modern.
I will. My first pack was the one that hit, so I don't know how you want to handle it. Maybe that's the way to go anyway.
Yeah, I'll go top to bottom. All right. Let's see. What would I want as an auto? I don't know.
Are there any Phillies? Like big rookies? Not really.
I don't know if like Painter, he's had Bowman Chrome cards before, but I don't know if he's an auto. I'm not sure who signs in here. Jung-Hoo Lee. Marcus Simeon. All right, might be a reptilian. That's something there. I'll save that. Pulls from the back. Paulino Santana.
Mine had they were dispersed throughout, so I felt like
okay.
But it could be wrong.
Thomas White, first Bowman. Zach Showalter. Who's this one? Cameron Sullivan. Cool looking card. This is a little fancier one. Gregory Barrios.
Out of 150.
Is it numbered? Oh, yeah. Couldn't even see that in the corner.
There you go. That's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
I don't know him, but it's a cool looking card.
What do they call that?
Probably a blue sparkle, maybe, or something like that.
Yeah,
blue shimmer, maybe.
Yeah, blue shimmer. Right. Blue shimmer might be good. Let me. I'll get him sleeved up. Brooks Lee. That's the other big name for the Twins. Rookie card.
Yeah.
Paul Skeens. I like the hits. I mean, it's obviously not a rookie card, but still, doesn't like a little Paul Skeens. 2 Marcus Simeons. No, I think I moved him back.
I think you moved them.
I think I moved them. Yeah. James Wood. There we go. James Wood.
Rookie all the
card.
Rooks.
This is a nice pack. Cooper Pratt VIP. Not a reptilian. It looked at a reptilian look to it.
First, definitely had some big stars in it. Not on. Although I don't know who your lower numbered parallel was. I'm not sure if he's a.
I thought we had to look that card up. Again, we don't know the prospect as well as many.
I wouldn't. I'm not sure I would have known. I mean, I would have been happy with an auto, but I wouldn't have even necessarily known he was the big hit.
Well, I think Brooks Lee would be bigger. I mean,
just because he's a rookie.
Yeah. Or James Wood, or
yeah.
Aroldis Martinez. Tomoyuko Sugano, rookie card. Ben Rice.
He's a big one, right?
Don't know.
He's a big rookie for the Yankees.
Jordan Alvarez. Oh, you mean Rice?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the other name I was reading that I butchered. Tomoyuki. What do we got here? That's the rookie.
Ooh,
Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz die cut rookie card.
That's a cool card.
Yeah, very nice. I like that. So I know on the break they were hitting this card in die cut form and not die cut form.
We both hit one in die cut form.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Jose Ramirez, Travis Bazana, PJ Morlando, Ichiro Cano Hernandez, Asbel Gonzalez, Bo Bichette, Carlos Correa, Mookie Betts.
Not bad.
Not at all.
You got to hit another Dylan Cruz auto. That way you can start collect your collection of Dylan Cruz.
Yeah. Cody Bellinger. Ozzy Albies. Zach Nato. Francisco Lindor. Cool looking uniform.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm not a Mets fan, but Manny Machado.
Hold him up a little bit.
Julio Rodriguez. Carbon Benj. Is that his name?
Carson Benj. Yeah.
Oh, Carson. Okay. I'm angled it so much I can't really read it.
Number 100 out of top 100
Okay.
players.
Those are cool cards.
Yeah.
I do like the tech. They'll tell you they're.
I think they should do that with the football since they do that now.
Yeah. Sammy Hernandez. Chase Hampton. Uniker Ugarte.
There you go.
Walter Yannick. Malcolm Moore. Shohei. Jackson Jobe.
There you go.
Shoti Imanaga. If you rip enough of this and you get those top 100s, we're learning what to look for in the future packs. Right?
That's true. Well, yeah, or in previous packs, probably.
Yeah. Or you can just study the 100 list.
Yeah,
To...
that's right. I actually ripped them.
There we go. Dylan Cruz.
Good start.
Bowman Chrome. Kellen Lindsay. Matt Wilkinson. Pull 2 cards. Christian Campbell. Yancel Villarreal.
I would move it back and up because it's really shiny. Yeah, there you go.
David Ortiz Jr. First Bowman. Austin Riley. Lawrence Butler. Kobe Mayo. There are some chances of like image variations, I believe, as well. I don't think we would even know if we hit that, to be honest.
Probably not, no.
So if you see anything in the recording where
Yeah,
it says,
let us
hey,
know.
Yeah, did we hit something great that we totally blanked on? Rafael Flores.
You got reptilian back there.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
If that's what it's called.
No, that definitely, I'm sure of
or
that.
snake skin or something.
No, it's definitely a reptilian. Yeah. Giancarlos Lara. Oop, man, I keep pulling 2 cards at once. Winston Santos. Jose Perdomo. Right, here's the reptilian. Alex Mooney, Cleveland Guardians. First Bowman.
Okay.
Rafael Devers. Riley Green. Salvador Perez. My last pack. I've Seong Kim.
Perfect.
Yeah. Jace Jung. Ellie De La Cruz. There it is again. Hung Sung Kim. Rockstar. See, Rockstar
Rookies.
Rookies. Okay. I'm saying boot.
Funny, you can see it a little easier on the screen.
Yeah, I don't see it at all on mine. But it's the angle. I'm trying to keep it angled for the camera to see.
Oh, yeah.
Victor Scott, the second auto.
Are you hitting an auto out of every one of these blasters? No.
I don't think you're guaranteed anything. We're hitting them.
Crazy.
Yeah. Let's circle back to that, see if that could be numbered. Let me see the next card. And greatness loading. I think looming.
Yeah.
Cam Smith. So my auto is not numbered. Unless it's numbered. Yours numbered in the front. Yeah.
Front,
no,
bottom left.
not,
Okay.
Not numbered. Still, hey, I like an auto.
I think mine was on card too, I think, actually.
Is it?
Crazy. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Ichiro Gano Hernandez. Chi Wei Lin. Damn it. 2 cards.
There's a bit of a
Pablo Guerrero.
some color back there, right? Or is that I thought it was
Something a little different. Jesus Lopez. I'll pull from the back. So that way. Logan Gilbert. Brian Reynolds. Christian Yelich. All right, last card. Hong Seong Jang. First Bowman.
there you go.
All right. So I'll go through my hits a little bit. So we had the Dominguez. I got to look this one up a little bit better and see what that parallel is called. I didn't even sleeve any of these guys up yet. I'll do this as soon as I finish, but we got the Victor Scott auto, Alex Mooney Reptilian, Dylan Cruz on the chrome, Dylan Cruz on the rookie die cut,
Yeah, it's a nice little card.
Cooper Pratt VIP, then some base rookies, James Wood, Paul Skeens base, Brooks Lee base, and the blue shimmer, was it Gregory Barrows first Bowman, Tampa Bay Rays.
Yeah,
So
I like that.
All right, let's pull the rib cam off there, Annie. No, you got to click the double camera. No, what are you doing? Double camera down the bottom there. Here we go.
All right. There we go.
Usually Andy's not at the controls like that.
That's
So,
right.
all right, guys. So thanks for watching. Fun rip. We did better than I thought we would.
We got 2 autos and one,
Yeah.
I would hope.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes, but pretty massive, I think.
Yeah, we weren't counting on getting much. We like to rip it. I've been in Bowman breaks, as has Andy, I believe. So
Tried to get it. I didn't get it.
You bid. I saw you bidding.
Yeah.
So yeah, head over to didthecards.com. There are Bowman breaks happening over there with over the years sports and picking and punching cards. I have a break. I don't know when this video is going to come out, but I'm breaking once a week over there. Football breaks. My style of what I've been doing on didthecards.com is I'm ripping, modern products, some Don Russ optic megas, blasters, as well as something vintage, doing some top set breaks, a 89 score pack, which I'll do again. So we're mixing in some vintage to the breaks to keep a little flair there. So guys, thank you for watching. Hold on, my AirPod died. So you're going to hear maybe a little background noise. So, but thanks for watching. Appreciate you being here, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.
Oh. What do you want to hit?
RB outro. Thanks, guys.
Flipping cards, feeling the thrill. Hearts racing, can't keep still.